Change your life in 6 months and don't waste any time. We are already halfway through the year, and I know that some of us are observing whether we have actually accomplished the goals that we had set out for this year. Or we're still processing, defrosting, and just trying to figure out whether we're heading in the direction that we want to be in. Change is possible. So long as you are amongst the living, you are capable of becoming the person and the individual you so long to be. But we're going to take our time to really think about the systems and the mindset that we need to create the change and the development and the transformation that you want to see manifest in your life today. So when it comes to thinking about transformation and change, we must first engage in living consciously. Observe the world around you. Observe your own life. To live consciously is to respect and to acknowledge and accept your current reality. A lot of us are distracted. A lot of us are doing things for the sake of, or we have become so accustomed to a pattern and a routine that we're living on autopilot and we're not actually in the driver's seat of our lives. And this is why sometimes we need to take some time out to embrace solitude, to embrace silence. Silencing the noises around us. Whether that mean for you personally taking some time off social media, whether that mean you not walking anymore with your headphones in and to observe the realities around you, to observe the steps that you are taking, to really be conscious of your movements in life. Because with this silence, you are able to really captivate what is going on around you. We become what we think about. And sometimes you need to silence the noise of what everybody else is saying to really become clear about what you are looking for in this life. To become clear on your own values. To become clear on your own journey. What are you pursuing? What are you seeking to give and offer on this side of eternity? It sometimes really takes some time out and just pausing to really make sense of what you want next. This is an opportunity for you to make intentional steps, not just to follow the status quo, not to just do what you were doing before, but to execute the transformation that you want to see. We firstly become what we think about. So now in the silence, you can concentrate your thoughts and intelligence in positive ways to help you move forward from a place of alignment, in tune to your core values, in tune to the vision that you have set out for yourself. The beauty of consciousness is to offer us as human beings the opportunity to actually choose the life that we are living. It is a privilege. Once you've allowed yourself to embrace the silence, to really align yourself with what your values are, what I want you to then do is to prioritize those values. I want you to then, once you've prioritized those values for yourself, so for me, it's my relationship with the Lord. It's my relationship with my family. It's health. Health was a big pillar for me this year. And I've literally ordered them in the priority that I see fit. I then will go on to create a Wheel of Life assessment. A Wheel of Life assessment is a self-improvement plan designed to help you make the significant strides in a short period of time, ultimately leading you to a better version of yourselves. A Wheel of Life you can create your own categories, and it's all down to what you want out of your life. But this is what I have on my Wheel of Life assessment. I have my relationship with God. I have health. I've got career and education. I've got finances. I've got self-development. I've got my relationship with my husband. I've got my relationship with my family. And I've got my relationship with my friends. I then look at each and every single one of these areas carefully. Again, starting with engaging my current reality. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I will sit down and observe and rate. What do I think where do I feel like this area in my life stands? Is it a 1 whereby I'm deeply unsatisfied? I'm just very discontent. I'm not happy with how things are presenting in this area. Or is it a 10 whereby I feel extremely confident in this area. I have a real sense of joy and passion about this area. I feel like the goals and the objectives that I have for myself in this category of my life, I'm fully fulfilling them. So, and then you have the in-between. And I want you to pause this video. Okay? I want you to really take the time to pause this video and to do this assessment for yourself, so that you're carefully observing all the different areas of your life with a full lens. Because sometimes we can be so hyper-focused on one specific area and we feel like everything else is going terribly wrong because that's the only area that we're thinking about. But I want us to have a holistic assessment. So please take your time, carefully review. With the financial goals that you set out for yourself this year, where are you? Did the investment plan that you set out to have, how consistent are you with it? So I will start with myself, and I've documented them on my laptop. So if I'm looking down, please don't worry. So this year I had health as a major pillar that I wanted to work on. Last year I was literally suffering from a flu. Every 2 to 3 weeks, I just didn't know what was going on with my immune system. It was so weak. My immune system just was not able to fight anything. And when I observed what my life was like last year specifically, I knew that I wasn't working out consistently. I had fallen out of the habit of working out consistently. And so that was the thing that this year I said, I really want to do different. I want to commit my body to exercise. This is a gift that I have. I'm an able body person, and I have the gift to be able to utilize it. Let me make sure that I'm exercising, that I am moving, that I'm showcasing to myself and to my body that I love myself through the motions that I'm putting my body through. So that was a major goal of mine. When I assessed it last year, it was completely at a 2. I think what was holding me down was the fact that I was having meals that were quite balanced and I was drinking a sufficient amount of water, but that was about it. It was super low. So when you do your rating, the next thing that I want you to do is to create SMART goals. We've heard this time and time and time again, but I'm sorry guys, we have to create some specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound goals. So for myself, the specific goal was to first and foremost to commit to a minimum of 45 minutes of exercise 4 times a week. Measurable. I have an app. I obviously have my Apple Watch, but I also have an app connected with my gym, which tracks the amount of time that I've spent at the gym and which tracks the amount of days that I've attended the gym in that week. So my initial goal wasn't to do with tracking weight or to track calories or anything like that. It was simply the goal of exercising for 45 minutes 4 times a week. Okay? Now, the next thing, for it to be achievable, what I wanted, first of all, I had to start off with somewhere that was local to me. So I wasn't gonna go far and wide for this gym, okay? Because a part of the reason why I struggled last year was because my gym was, the gym that I was attending was 45 minutes away from me. So in the mornings or after work, I would just think about that journey to the gym and I would be put off. So what I thought to do was to minimize that obstacle. And so I've selected a gym which is a lot pricier, but it's pretty much local to me. And I have been starting off with lighter weights and gradually increasing them and tracking that. Now, why is this goal relevant to me? Why does this goal matter to me? This is where we need to get to the core. A lot of the times we can't stick to our goals because they don't matter enough to us. Staying healthy is crucial for my overall well-being and productivity. And as I said, I really wanted to work on developing my strength and my health again and really building my immune system. Now, I want to be consistent with this, and I want to review my commitment every three months. So I need to go back every 3 months to review how well I am sticking to the fact that I've desired to exercise for at least 45 minutes for 4 times a week. And if I am finding it difficult to do so, then I need to observe the system that I have in place. So at the moment, I'm gonna put my health and fitness goals at a 7 because I've done a really good job at being intentional and committed to CrossFit. So that's exactly what I do. I do CrossFit 4 times a week minimum. And on average, it's been 4 times. Occasionally, I'm able to do 5 times a week. It's really the system that has supported the achievement of my goal. And this is where we get really stuck. We don't have systems. We have goals, but we don't have systems to facilitate that. The system that has enabled me to commit to this goal was 1, it was local to me. It was going to be easy for me to get there. 2, I have cute gym workout fits. I know I'm a little bit shallow, but the cuter the outfit, the more motivated that sometimes that can make you. 3, I've decided to participate in a particular form of workout that is group orientated. So there's great accountability for me. I do CrossFit, and CrossFit is very much a group workout. We are coached by a professional coach who literally goes through every single workout with us. And I felt like this was going to really help me because I needed that greater accountability to help, really track my progress. And in CrossFit, I have an accountability partner who basically helps me stay motivated, who tests me in terms of my goals. Like, you said that you want to do this many push-ups. How many are you able to do now? And we review that monthly. And I've ensured that I've got enough rest within the week, because if you know anything about CrossFit, that thing is no joke. Now for the next 6 months, I've mastered the discipline of waking up at 6:30 to go for my class from 7 to 8. But now I really, really want to work on my meal planning. And so one of the things that I did at the beginning of this year was I also went to a professional, to conduct a professional mental health assessment, to review everything that was happening in my body, to understand my blood group, to understand the different vitamins that I lack or that I have in sufficient amounts, to understand the nature of my BMI at the moment and where I stand with the amount of fats that I have in my body versus muscle. I wanted all of that information so that I can make informed decisions around my nutritional plan and the things that I needed to work on to ensure that I am internally well and fit, okay, and healthy. So my next thing is to, again, with my Wheel of Life assessment, will be to work on my meal plans, which ensure that I will be having a balanced diet full of nutrients, the whole shebang. To monitor portion control and to have regular checkups, schedule regular health checkups and get into the habit of doing that. So that is a system that I'm going to now create for the next 6 months of this year. But I really, really wanted to present the Wheel of Life assessment to all of you guys because it's so important that we take actionable steps, and focus on key areas such as goal setting, habit formation, and mindset shifting to ensure that we are obtaining and cultivating the lasting change that we want to see in our lives. And sometimes we have to sit down and pause, sit in silence, observe our values, and review and assess what is working well and what is not working well. Once we observe what is not working well, we can also explore what are the setbacks. What is holding me back from achieving this goal? Is there something in my system that I've created that is not really facilitating the decision and the commitment to the decisions that I've made and the goals that I've set out for myself? What is that thing? Transformation is a testament to the power of this plan and this Wheel of Life assessment. And I really would love for you to share the different things that you are observing in your life, the ratings, and for us to work together to support each other in becoming who we have destined and longed to become. Transformation is on its way, and the fact that you've even clicked on this video shows that you have a growth mindset. It shows that you believe in your abilities, in your intelligence, and your dedication and hard work to foster the resilience that is needed to create change in the next 6 months. Let this year be the best year that you've ever had. And I encourage you, I truly, truly encourage you, if you have found this video helpful in any way, shape, or form, please share it with your friends or anyone who may benefit from doing a Wheel of Life assessment. Actually, do a Wheel of Life assessment party, okay? Let's come together. I know in the beginning of the year, we love to do a vision board party, but let's review the vision. Let's review the vision with our friends. Let's come together and, sit down and see whether the things that we set out, we are working towards or we are running away from. And if so, plans can change. Desires can change, but you are sitting down right now to review what you want to improve. So please subscribe to this channel for more tips and strategies on personal growth, and I will be back with you soon. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.